to scratch our way over to Mac Mesa. I was going to leave like an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, but ceilings were real low and they're looking real good right now. There's a pretty real chance we'll be turning around and just coming right back. I don't see much here to work with yet, so anyway, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining. Mac Mesa is a really great fly-in. I was there last year, had a ton of fun.
So I was able to punch through the low clouds and get up on top and get up in the mountains, and it opened up for a little while and looked not too bad, and then as I got over towards Buena Vista, it really started getting socked in pretty thick, and I climbed up to like 16,000 thinking maybe I could just go over the top and go all the way to Grand Junction because I knew it was better there, but that wasn't an option, so I ended up having to land in Buena Vista and waited out there for a while, probably about an hour, and then I decided, I looked at the weather and it was potentially going to get worse there, and I thought, it's not changing too fast, which is good, so it won't close in behind me, but I either got to get through and get over the pass or turn around and go home, so I'm at least going to give it a shot and see what happens. I'll go over here and talk to some of my buddies, Jason and Gary and those guys. Anyway, here on the ground at Mac Mesa, and it's beautiful over here, which I knew if make it'd be nice, and it is. Man, it was a little rough getting here, but it is sure nice here.
Great. And maybe
That thing is a monster.
A roll of raffle tickets and everybody like $5 or something. And you can keep the 100% of the proceeds. I don't care.
Yeah, that's on my someday I gotta do it list, is to get to Alaska in the summertime.
And fly around in a bush plane. It's just, you'll see, it's a visual cornucopia.
What you got there?
Where you're just like,
Got to see some friends I haven't seen in a while. That was fun. Good to see Jason. There's his Carbon Cub there. Catching up with him and some of his stuff. He's building a new plane, so that's pretty cool. And Dooley's here, and Gary and Hal. So, man, we had a good turnout, even considering the crappy weather back the way I came from, which definitely prevented some folks from getting here. But otherwise, really good. Runway's beautiful shape. It's a nice place. The wind's been basically calm since I got here, so that's pretty freaking nice. But, yeah, how cool is that, huh? It's pretty awesome. Well, there it is. The infamous Lawnmower 3. Man, this thing's amazing. Came in just under 600 pounds, empty. And most people are familiar with what Hal did, but he did a lot of pretty interesting stuff to get it down that light. And I got to see him flying it earlier a little bit, and there was a decent headwind, but it was nothing crazy. And man, he was making short work. It was definitely impressive, very impressive. So it's performing well with his motor setup and that lightweight, and pretty freaking awesome what he's done here. It's a pretty sweet setup. He's got a few other things he's doing to him. I was just chatting with him, and Got a few other things he's going to do to squeeze a little more performance out of it just yet, so it's not over yet. Next morning we got kind of a late start. One of my buddies had some issues with his plane, but we were able to get it fixed, which is good. We still had a good day, playing down in the Gateway Canyon and landing at Hubbard for lunch, following some rivers. We ended up over in Utah a little ways, hit a whole bunch of the BLM strips down in that area, and it was really fun. It was a good time. It's a great area to fly. Alright, so just landed at Dolores Point. Got some other folks that landed here. They're looking for the cards. Oh, looks like they found them. They're hiding in a tree for the poker run. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, Gary and I just wanted to check it out. I haven't actually been up here, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a little rutted out and whatnot.
Yeah, it looked like there was one pretty good rut right up the middle there.
Yeah, there's, looking back at the Dolores strip, I'm wandering down this road, see if I can find the edge. Should be quite a view down into the canyon. All right, made it to the edge after a little jog, which I'm not really cut out for. Man, look at that. God, you know, video isn't going to do it justice, but that is a view. That is a serious view. We're on the ground at Gateway, and we're going to go down here and get something to eat. A little resort.
Yeah, I was homeless there for a bit. I was going from airport to airport. I was down at Kelly Airport for a while.
Oh, really?
I was bumming down there at the camp.
Uh-huh. Wow, this resort is something else. What an oasis. It's amazing. I guess there's a pretty good restaurant here. We're gonna go ahead and get something to eat. So, wow, this is quite a place. Like, it's a whole city down here.
This guy owns the Discovery Channel and the History Channel and all that stuff.
Oh, is that right?
John Hendricks.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Be on any side of it if you want.
Well, we just had a nice lunch. We're gonna start wandering back towards the plains, I think. But this is a really cool place.
Perfect, thank you, dude.
So what's the name of this one, Alec?
Little Dolores.
Little Dolores. Okay. Little Dolores is big on views. All right, just want to give a big thanks to Ladd and Travis and everybody who helps make this fly-in happen. You know, this is a really great fly-in. I don't go to too many fly-ins anymore. I kind of just like doing my own thing, but this is one that I really try not to miss. And if any of you guys at Fly are ever able to make it, highly recommend. It's a lot of fun. Great areas to fly, you know, over on that side of the state. But anyway, thanks for joining. I'm going to end this video here, and I'm just going to put up a few of the shots from the way home. I went south of Aspen and down Independence Pass, and it was a really beautiful flight home, a lot nicer than on the way over there. So, all right, guys, take care. We'll see you in the next one.